as the title of this video implies, I am not a very good cook, but I'm trying to get better. And in order to do that, I have to go to basics a little bit. I can't just be making dishes every videos. I know you want me to make another dish, but I have to try the basics, you know, building blocks. So for today, I'm just gonna do 4 different types of marinades and see which one I like best and see which one I can improve upon at my own time. And maybe make a video about in the future. However, one of these marinades is a little secret, and I'm keeping it a secret because I don't want to scare you guys off. It's a little crazy, but according to the internet, it's really good for chicken. So I'm either going to be led astray, or the internet's going to be right for once. So yeah, enjoy, stick around, and let's see what happens. Okay, so here are all the things I'm going to be using for today's video. As you can see, there are quite a few things, but I am very excited to use them all. Additionally, this is the secret marinade that I will not be revealing until the end of the video, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit crazy, so stick around till the end. Yet another banger transition. The first marinade I'll be preparing today is the Key West chicken, which calls for soy sauce, honey, vegetable oil, lime juice, chopped garlic, and 4 chicken breasts. So there's no way in hell I'm eating 4 chicken breasts, so I'm probably just going to use 1. I also don't have chopped garlic, so garlic powder is going to have to do. And the reason I picked this marinade is because I grew up in Miami, so as soon as I saw this one, I wanted to give it a shot since it reminds me of home. I mean, Miami's not really the Keys, but it's close enough, okay? It's nostalgia by proximity. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright, so just going to prepare the bag here, and I'm ready. Alright, now that I'm a new man, it's time to make the shawarma. Alright, so this next marinade is chicken shawarma. My family members watching right now are probably rolling their eyes right now because they know how obsessed with shawarma I am. You know, one day if I make it rich, I'll probably install one of those turning shawarma grills. Anyway, so the key to my heart calls for cumin, smoked paprika, cinnamon, ginger, oregano, turmeric, and cayenne pepper. Now this recipe does not have any measurements, which I love because I can absolutely go into town with the spices. Alright, so let's put it all together. Hee hee hee. Man, what a journey. Alright, much like the last one, I'll set this one aside and get ready for the next one. Alright, so here we have the ingredients for the next recipe, or the next marinade. I chose a Greek marinade because, I don't know, Greece is cool. I went there once and people really like Greek food, so I guess that's why. Honestly, it looked kind of easy and a lot of the spices I already owned, which I really liked because the spice list for this video was getting really expensive. So here's the list of the things you need. Teaspoon onion powder, teaspoon garlic powder, teaspoon dried basil, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, teaspoon ground black pepper, 1/4 cup olive oil, 1/4 cup lemon juice. Alright, let's get the bag prepped. And here we go. Yeah, y'all thought I was going to transcend again, huh? Nah, this ain't no shawarma. This ain't no key lime. No transcendence for this one. Anyway, we have one more marinade left, and that's the... So, let's get to it. And here they are, the final products in their receptive baggies. This kitchen smells really good. Okay. Yeah, so next step now is to just throw them in the fridge and wait 24 hours. See you tomorrow.
Alright, guys, here they are. It's been well over 24 hours, but just plenty of time for these bad boys to soak through and take in all that yummy marinade. All but one look amazing. Now I'm gonna get ready to cook these up, but first, let me show you how they look like outside of their bags. Okay, so this is the shawarma piece. It looks a little dry and flaky, which is something I thought might happen because the recipe did not call for any wet ingredients like oil or lemon juice or something. But it smells really good, so that's as far as my complaints go. I can't wait for this thing to flake its way down to my stomach. Alright, and this is the key lime one. It's a little hard to see from that angle, but I will be showing you a little bit closer, just like how I did with the shawarma. It smells really good. I did not expect it to smell this good at all, but I can smell the honey, I can see the honey, and I am very excited to call it honey and eat it. Next, we have the Greek chicken. This is probably one of the ones I'm least excited for because, well, I don't know. I feel like this is such a generic marinade that I've already had so many times, just like throughout life, and it's just like, you know. But for the sake of learning, yada yada, here it is. And lastly, here's a secret marinade piece. I can't tell you much about it other than the fact that it looks fucking gross. Kind of slimy, kind of stinky. But I've read online that this is supposed to be one of the better marinades for chicken. Not even kidding. I may be a fool for trusting the internet, but you know what they say, trust but verify. So here we are.
Okay, it's time to cook them up. Um, Usually, I mean, the recipes online, they said that these are more for like a grill, but seeing as I live in an apartment and I don't have access to outdoor space, the pan's gonna have to be good enough for me. So without further ado, time to cook.
Behold, the buttes themselves. This place smells heavenly. I can't even begin to describe it. So, from right to left, we have the shawarma, the key lime, the Greek chicken, and the. Voila. Now, it's time to finally have a taste. But before that, I've got something to show you. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the big reveal. So the thing I marinated the mystery chicken in is Sprite. Yep, the soda. I know, disgusting. But I did read online multiple times that apparently it was supposed to be a really good marinade for chicken. And I wanted to try it. I don't know, I wanted to be a little crazy. So it looked so gross in that bag. It was like swimming around. Oh god, when I took it out, it was slimy. Ugh. And then when I finally got to cooking it, I don't know. I guess the sugar like caramelized in the pan, but it looked like I was cooking chicken in like a bunch of tar. It was atrocious. But here's the final result. It doesn't look that bad. It looks kind of like barbecue chicken.
Okay, so here they all are. It's time to taste them, and I'm gonna go from left to right. My left, your right, which is shawarma, key lime, Greek, and the secret. Alright, let's begin. I'm really looking forward to the shawarma one because, as I've mentioned multiple times, shawarma is my favorite. And if I can replicate that at home, I'm going to be a very happy camper. So, oh, it's spicy. It's a lot spicier than I expected, but it's really good. Okay. Okay. I don't remember what I put into this because I made the spice mix 2 days ago. I'm gonna have to look into it, but it's spicy. But it's really good. It's exactly how I expected a shawarma to be, and I don't know. I want to try it with the grill. I think with the grill, it'll be a lot different than in the pan. But so far, like 8 out of 10. You know, it doesn't beat like the shawarma cart at like 2 a.m. Okay, next with the key lime. I'm really looking forward to this one because it smelled so good when I was cooking it. And I think a big part of that is because of the honey. Let's try it out. Oh my god. Excuse me, where are my manners? That's phenomenal. What the hell? I think it's the honey. I think this one's got the soy sauce in it, but they're working so well together. That's so good. I think I like that over the shawarma. Wow, I might take another bite, but you know, for the sake of keeping going, I'm gonna keep going, but it's like a 9 or 10 out of 10. Okay, here comes the Greek one. I'm not a big fan of the Greek marinade, as you can tell, but let's give it a shot. I mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, it's Greek. It's no shawarma. Yeah, it's Greek. I mean, Greek doesn't really do much for me. I mean, Greek food is delicious, don't get me wrong. I love Greek food, but the specific blend of marinade, I've like had it before a little bit. And like when I was piecing it together, I was like, okay, I kind of know what this is. And yeah, I don't know, not my favorite. It's like 4 out of 10, but I understand that people really like that marinade. So use your own discretion. It's just not my cup of tea. Okay, so this last one, as you can tell from the videos I already showed you, this was marinated in Sprite. I read everywhere online that it was really good for marinating chicken, and that I was gonna be really surprised, but coming out of the bag it looked so bland, and then when I was cooking it, like all that sugar just like caramelized or whatever the word is, and it looked like I was cooking it in tar. So I'm not super excited, but I am curious about it. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if people online were leading me astray. They lied. Oh god. I should have known better. I mean, it comes in waves. Like at first I was like, okay, this is not that bad, but then it like hits me again, and then it's like, no, this is genuinely horrible, and then it comes again, and it's like, okay, but no, the aftertaste is just so not worth it. While I was chewing it, I was kind of thinking about like maybe it tastes kind of like a watered down barbecue sauce, but that's just not the case at all. It's just freaking gross. God. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. So my favorite two are obviously the shawarma and the key lime, and actually I really like the shawarma so much. I may have made a second piece of chicken. You know, the lint really adds to the flavor. I'm a happy camper tonight. Well, thank you all for watching again. I have a very exciting idea for the next recipe. It's going to be something I've never done before, that I've always wanted to do, that I've always wanted to try, so I'm going to do it. And I'm sorry if this lamp is blocking my forehead. I'm just oh so tall, but if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, all, the usual stuff. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.